Hello, my marvellous sausages, and welcome to the Destiny 2 reset for August the 20th. I'm winging my way back to you now on an aeroplane. So for this week, we're going to be having a look at all of the ritual reset information. We'll have a look at all the loot pools. We'll have a look at these seasonal challenges, all of the lost sectors as well. And plus, Mystic Smeg makes their final return. Thank God. Well, anyway, first off, let's go and have a look at what we've got for the Nightfalls this week. So the weapon reward is the Scintillation Linear Fusion. That's quite nice. That's the new Strand one. We've got the Exodus Crash is the actual Nightfall itself. We've got an Arc Surge and a Void Surge. We've got a Barrier and Unstoppable. No, we haven't. They're called Overload Idiots. Yes, that's right. We've got a Threat, which is Arc, Shields, which are Solar, and we've got an Overcharge on Rocket Launchers as well. And here we are for this week's seasonal challenges. Let's have a little look. First off, we're off to the moon, on the moon, in progress by completing bounties, patrols, public events and lost sectors, 30 of those. You've got Blistered Fingers, rapidly defeat Vex and Gambit or Vanguard Ops, 20 there. That's not too bad. Orchestral Performance, get final blows with heavy ammo in Gambit. Crucible or Vanguard Ops activities earn bonus progress for Sword final kills, so get him with your Sword there. 150 of those needed, but you do get Bright Dust and some nice Challenger XP for that one. What else do we have here? It's Bright Dust for all of them, actually, this week, which is nice. Flourish of Power, defeat Guardians of the Mayhem playlist with super abilities. 25 kills there, but remember that's just with supers. And then we've got Calibrate long-range weapons, pulse rifles, bows, and trace rifles. Bonus progress for punching Guardians in the face with your guns. 200 to get there all together. Lovely. And the exotic mission this week is Operation Seraph's Shield, so that means that the exotic weapon is this baby, the Revision 0. And the weapon loot pool includes this, the Disparity Pulse Rifle, the Fire and Forget Linear Fusion, the Tripwire Canary Combat Bow, the Path of Least Resistance Trace Rifle, the Judgment of Kelgarath Glaive, the Retrofit Escapade Machine Gun. The Ikelos set is in this as well, so that's the hand cannon, the Arc SMG, that's great, that is, the Ikelos Sniper, and finally the Ikelos Shotty. And the armor is the Warmind's Avatar. There we are, that's quite a nice looking set there as well. Now the dungeon this week is the Prophecy Dungeon. Lovely one this. And moving into the loot pool, so we'll do it encounter by encounter. We've got the first encounter was the Phalanx Echo. You can get this, the Prosecutor, I was going to say then. I suppose you could pronounce it that way. The Prosecutor Auto Rifle, that arc, it's precision frame. And you've also got a chance at the Relentless Pulse Rifle. Now this baby's Strand, and it's high impact frame. And moving on to the second encounter, that's a Hexahedron. You know, that thing that's flipped around all over the place. Well, anyway, you can get this, the Adjudicator Submachine Gun. This is kinetic and it's precision frame. Or you can get this, a Sudden Death Shotgun, arc aggressive frame. Now, after you kill the Kel Echo, it's only the armor that drops there. You can have the head, the arms, the chest, or the legs. But the emissary chest you move in when you speak to, I believe she's called Orin. Well, anyway, we got this, the Judgment Hand Cannon. This is kinetic, adaptive frame, and also the Darkest Before Pulse. That's arc and it's rapid fire. Now, the pinnacle raid this week is the Vault of Glass. So let's have a little look at the loot pool. Now, first of all, you can get this, the Vision of Confluence Scout Rifle. It's solar, it's precision frame. You can get it from multiple encounters. In fact, you can get it from the first 3 encounters. That's the Confluxes, the Oracles, and the Templar. So that drops there. And then this, the Found Verdict Shotgun. It's arc, it's aggressive frame. And you can get this one in the first encounter, the second encounter, and the 4th encounter as well. Next up, the Corrective Measure Machine Gun. This is Void, it's adaptive frame. And you can get this one in the first encounter, that's the Confluxes. The 3rd encounter, that's the Templar. And you can also get it on the 5th and final encounter with Atheon. The Pradith's Revenge Sniper Rifles, kinetic, it's rapid fire frame. And you can get that in the 2nd encounter. You can also get it in the 5th encounter as well. Next, we've got the Fatebringer Hand Cannon. Now, this doesn't make an appearance until the 3rd encounter, and then also in the 4th encounter as well. And the rocket launcher is the Hezen Vengeance. This is solar, it's aggressive frame, and you can get this from the 4th encounter and the final encounter too. And now it's time for this week's Dares of Eternity loot pool. The Battered Beauty Scathelock Auto Rifle, kinetic, adaptive frame. The Extraordinary Rendition Submachine Gun, kinetic, aggressive frame. The Brass Attacks Sidearm, Void, aggressive boist. The Threaded Needle Linear Fusion, Void, precision frame. It's a cuddly toy, Terry the time, sausages? Tiger, or is it Timmy? I can't tell. The corking Co-Duello rocket launcher. Solar high impact frame. The Imperial Needle combat bow. Void lightweight frame. Right then, it'd be the Shepherd's Watch sniper rifle. That's kinetic and it's adaptive frame. The Honor's Edge sword. Arc adaptive frame. The Simon Optics memory game didn't cost a quid for a car boot at all. The Distant Tumulus sniper rifle. Solar rapid fire frame. The Interference 6 grenade launcher. This sticks in my mind, but I know not why. The Annual Skate hand cannon. Solar adaptive frame. The Far Future sniper rifle. Solar adaptive frame. Look how fast they're going across the screen. It's a Prifectus armor set this week, cripes. And now, moving on to this week's Expert Lost Sector rotation. Today we're starting with August the 20th, and we've got Perdition in Cadmus Ridge on Europa, and we've got Barrier and Unstoppable Champneos. Then August the 21st, Bunker E15 at Pure and Eventide Ruins, and we've got Barrier and Overload again. August the 22nd, we've got the Concealed Void here in Asterian Abyss, still on Europa as well. We've got Barry and Overload in there. August the 23rd, the Conflux here on Nessus in the toilet area, otherwise known as the Cistern, and we've got Barrier and Unstoppable champions in here. August the 24th, back to Neomuna we go, and it's the Thrillerdrome in Liming Harbour. Barry and Overloads in there. August 25th, we got the Hydroponics Delta here in the Zephyr Concourse, and that's Barrier and Unstoppables again. And then finally, August the 26th, we're back to the Cosmodrome with Vela's Labyrinth, and we've got Barrier and Unstoppable champions in there. And now it's time to do my Eververse predictions again, because I'm looking for some bloody filler, because I'm only just coming back on holidays for today. So it's the return of Mystic Smeg. Idiot. What will be this week? I'm going to have a guess, because I can't remember, even though I only recorded it about 10 minutes ago. I don't think we've had this yet, the Blazing Hearth. This is for the Crest of Alpha Lupi. I think this will be there for the Titans in some shape, perhaps, if you're lucky. And hopefully, because I really fancy this Warlock one, maybe instead of the exotic pieces, because I've already mentioned the Titans, we could have this, the Omega Mechanos set. There's the robes for the Warlock, there's the chest for the Titan, and there's the chest for the Hunter. That would be nice. Am I right? Of course I'm not right. Now, moving on to the weapon ornaments. I don't know, because I genuinely don't know. But possibly it could be. Is it this? No, the Raging Lupus. Isn't that a disease? We've had that one. I don't know if we've had... Oh, that looks quite... No, we've had that one. I'm going to go for this. The Shapeshifter. This is for the Wendigo GL3. Now moving on to the emotes, and can I think, yes, it could possibly be this, Mirror Mirror, maybe the exotic one, and for the legendary or rare, let's go, it's going to be the last week of Solstice, I think I'm going to go for this, the Countdown one. Is that new, or is that Solstice? I can't remember. And now, let's have a look and see what ghost shells we're going to be. I'm recording this again, because the one I picked originally has already been gone, I can feel it coming up through my water. I'm going to go for this, the Archangel's Shell. And then Sparrows. I like a good Sparrow, but I definitely think, and Mystic Smeg does too, because that's me, obviously, the Sparrow's going to be this, the Crab Cycle. I hate the Crab Cycle, don't you, Bernard? Then for the ships, let's have a bit of a feel about. I don't know. Ooh, I hope it's that. I hope it's that one, because that means I can actually buy it, because I'm coming back today. It's the Rapid Response Ship 2000 Bright Dust. Don't you just think it could be that? And now I'd better guess at a ghost projection, because I don't give a monkey's toss, and I don't remember any of them. But if I was going to say one, I think it's going to be this, the Buried Treasure projection. Could be the clam, though, and a seashell. For the shaders, it's coming to me, it's coming to me, it's coming to me. Oh, is this? It could be the Regal Daring. Just go and change me trousers. And then finally, the Transmat effect. It has to be this. Well, I don't know why, it's just what I feel. The Beach Ball effect.
Thank you.
That was me subscribing to something in the background. Very weird it was too. And that's the last you're going to hear of Mystic Smeg for another 12 months. Bloody hell, I pressed the right mouse button. Oh my god, it's a complete cock-up. So next week we shall be back to normal because I'll be home. And if you've watched both of these vids or anything on the channel this week, I really want to say thank you so much because it all goes to supporting the channel and supporting me and my family as well. Sorry, I just had to say that. If you have, thank you very much, folks. It really is appreciated. And I hope you didn't mind a little bit of fun there with Mystic Smeg. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you purchased this week, as I always love to know. And I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt.